So we travelled to Macclesfiled Forest. This is in Cheshire and it is actually part of the Peak District. We found this place by accident. We used to go to Teg's Nose, which is still beautiful, but actually this place is even better. Today, Macclesfield Forest is actually managed by United Utilities, so as part of the water catchment area around the reservoirs. There are 4 reservoirs and they actually provide Macclesfield town with drinking water. There are plenty of places to park. We actually parked for free along a country road next to the reservoir itself. The forest is home to a variety of wildlife and apparently a small herd of red deer, which we never actually seen on our visit, but they are there somewhere. There are a number of walks around the forest. I think this is the walk that we took. We definitely didn't do the whole thing. I think it's something like 7 miles, but we just took some cut-throughs and that was really cool. It was a bit more adventurous. The views here are fantastic. If you enjoy nature and walking, then this is a great place to visit. There are several paths and some may be more difficult than others, but as far as I know, they generally have a slow incline towards the viewpoint where the bench is pictured here.
We made it difficult for ourselves as we cut through the undergrowth and steep hills, pretty much all the way to the top. The forest is vast and there were many routes to choose. Even if you just wanted to have a picnic, there was a lovely picnic area situated in the main car park. There was also a cabin which had toilet facilities and a shop which sold food. It could have been a cafe, but we got there too late, around 7 p.m. Even though we were there for a long time, I'm sure we only saw a small portion of it. We went to the top of the hill and we had some lunch up there. We admired the views and then went foraging. There was wild raspberries lower down and following the footpaths where the bilberries, and they've always been what I've noticed to be at altitude. And that's the reason we went there in the first place, was to do some picking, but we found the forest by happy accident. The nature reserve is managed by Cheshire Wildlife Trust, and some of the stuff you can do there are walking, orienteering, horse riding, cycling, biking, fishing and bird watching. The hills and the pathways on the mountainside sort of twisted and winded, and along there were many mountain bike trails. Some were just too steep to even imagine. Wrapped around the trees was quite funny because they had mattresses there, so you can imagine how many people have slammed into the trees. It was hard to get a picture of the trails, and the ones that we did get didn't really do it any justice. They were quite widespread and all over the forest. These guys are definitely daredevils.
We've got past the river.
Go on then.
Look, a bit of mud.
Oh, you'll be alright. Go around it.
How? You mean go over it? Go over it?
Oh, where are we going now?
Look, let's go through here.
This is cool, isn't it?
I hear another water. Look, there's another bit of water.
Careful.
Look,
We need to meet back up with Dad. Kind of going the wrong way. Maybe we can go under here and get back on the other side.
How?
Careful.
We can't do anything. It's too hot. It's too cold.
We can do it.
We can't go through it. We can't go over it. We can't go under it.
We'll go around it.
How?
Let's go through here. Come on. We can do it. You can do it. Come on. Are you there, Lou? Come on, Dad's shouting us. We're over here. We really took the adventurous path. Should have gone your way.